the young people that work tirelessly to organize, I'm sorry adults chose to do this. I'm sorry NRA TV did that. I'm sorry that adults on the left and the right are choosing to use me as a lightning rod.
A popular Atlanta rapper takes to Twitter to criticize the NRA and apologize to young people who participated in the March for Our Lives demonstration held nationwide on Saturday.
Killer Mike faced a backlash from gun control advocates after the NRA aired an interview with the rapper the day of the march. Now, Fox 5's Deidre Dukes joins us now with more on this controversy.
Yeah, in the Twitter video, the self-described activist and organizer said he sat down with the National Rifle Association for an interview a week ago and criticized the NRA for choosing to air that video on Saturday as gun control advocates rallied nationwide.
I sat with people who I might not always agree with. I sat with a group called the National Rifle Association. I did an interview about black gun ownership in this era.
Atlanta rapper Killer Mike took to social media Sunday to clear the air after facing backlash for his interview with the National Rifle Association on blacks and gun rights. That interview, which the entertainer says was shot last week, aired on NRA TV on Saturday. The same day, gun control advocates held youth-led March for Our Lives demonstrations nationwide, including Atlanta.
That interview was used a week later by NRA TV to disparage a very noble campaign that I actually support.
Killer Mike came under fire for his remarks made during the NRA interview, in which he criticized National School Walkout Day. Students across the country left class to pay tribute to the 17 people killed at Florida's Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School and to demand stricter gun control laws. In the interview, Killer Mike said several people in his family own guns. He told his children if they walked out of school to walk out his house, and that his is not a family that jumps on every single thing an ally does because some stuff you may not agree with.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that an interview I did about a minority, black people in this country, and gun rights, was used as a weapon against you guys. That was unfair to you and it was wrong, and it disparaged some very noble work you're doing.
In the Twitter video, Killer Mike went on to say he is the student group's ally and that many of the people he has worked with in the past on a host of civil rights and social issues participated in Saturday's demonstrations. He blasted the NRA for airing the interview the day of the march.
It should never have been used in contrast to your march, and I think it's wrong. To the young people that work tirelessly to organize, I'm sorry adults chose to do this. I'm sorry NRA TV did that. I'm sorry that adults on the left and the right are choosing to use me as a lightning rod.
Now, we reached out to the NRA via phone and email today for a response and are still waiting for a reply. And we also tried to talk to Killer Mike directly. His business manager told us that he is on tour and Killer Mike was not available to talk to us. Sine?
All right, Deidre.